Welcome to Wordly Philosophy. Can you guess which country holds the title of the fastest growing economy in the world? Here's a hint. It's a South American nation that saw its GDP soar by an incredible 38% in 2023. And if that's not impressive enough, it grew by 63% in 2022, 20% in 2021, and 43% in 2020. With the global average economic growth at just 3%, this is truly extraordinary. Time's up. The answer is Guyana. But how did this transformation happen? Did they discover hidden treasure? In a way, yes. Let's dive into the captivating story of Guyana's economic miracle. The hidden treasure, oil. Guyana, with a population of around 800,000, spans an area of 214,969 square kilometers. It's one of the smallest and least densely populated countries in South America. Despite its small size, Guyana is home to a stunning variety of natural habitats and rich biodiversity, including a portion of the Amazon rainforest. Historically, Guyana was often overlooked due to its low trade activity and remote location. However, the narrative began to shift dramatically in 2015 when ExxonMobil announced the discovery of the Liza-1 well, a massive oil and gas field off Guyana's Atlantic coast. This discovery was a game changer. Recognizing the enormous potential, ExxonMobil, in partnership with the Guyanese government and companies like Hess Guyana Exploration and NOAC Petroleum Guyana, embarked on extensive exploration of the Stabroek Block, the larger region surrounding Liza-1. The boom begins. Drilling up to 18,000 feet below sea level, the consortium uncovered multiple large oil and gas fields, vastly increasing the projected output. The Stabroek Block may be one of the most unprecedented exploration blocks of all time, says Schreiner Parker, Senior Vice President and Head of Latin America and the Caribbean at Rystad Energy. The timing of these discoveries couldn't have been better. In the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, oil prices surged, and the US and Europe were seeking alternatives to Middle Eastern and Venezuelan oil. This perfect storm catapulted Guyana's economy into rapid growth, with an average annual increase of over 40% since 2020. Beyond oil. But it's not just oil driving Guyana's growth. Investment in transportation, housing, and human capital is boosting the non-oil sector as well. According to the IMF, agriculture, mining, and quarrying are also performing well, contributing to the broader economic boom. Looking ahead, the future appears even brighter for Guyana. Global research firm BMI predicts that further oil discoveries, rising output, and high geopolitical tensions will drive Guyana's GDP growth by an astounding 115% by 2028, maintaining its position as the fastest growing economy in the world. Challenges and risks. However, this rapid growth comes with challenges. The key will be transforming this oil wealth into sustained progress for all Guyanese while avoiding the Dutch disease, where reliance on a single booming sector could stifle other parts of the economy due to rising domestic prices. Moreover, political stability and high oil prices will be crucial. Valerie Marcel, an associate fellow at Chatham House, notes that Guyana has grown rapidly from being one of the poorest Caribbean countries to an economy showing exceptional growth. However, deep divisions between its Indo- and Afro-Guyanese populations, corruption, and organized crime pose significant risks. The influx of oil profits could exacerbate these divisions. Dutch disease. The term Dutch disease refers to the negative economic impacts of a rapid increase in a country's currency value due to the exploitation of non-renewable resources, leading to a decline in other sectors. This phenomenon was first observed in the Netherlands in the 1970s after discovering natural gas reserves, and has since been noted in other countries like the UK and Canada. For Guyana, traditionally dependent on its mining sector, signs of Dutch disease are already visible. Data shows cyclical trends in manufacturing output, a decline in agriculture's GDP contribution, and fluctuating growth. With the oil boom on the horizon, these effects could worsen. Geopolitical tensions. Guyana's sudden economic progress has also caught the eye of neighboring Venezuela. In 2023, Venezuela's leader Nicolas Maduro called for a referendum to annex Essequibo, a region that makes up 2/3 of Guyana's land. This move, driven by the discovery of oil, was approved by Venezuelans despite the dispute being resolved by an international tribunal in 1899. Guyana, however, feels more confident against its larger neighbor, bolstered by international public law and its alliance with the United States. Venezuela doesn't truly have sources of support in its ambitions to take over that territory of Guyana. Whereas Guyana, it seems, has international public law on its side, says Valerie Marcel, director at New Producers Group. However, cynics note that while the sudden discovery of resources might attract new friends from powerful places, their intentions are also cynical. A promising future. Guyana is at a crossroads. Its rapid rise from obscurity to becoming one of the most exciting and important oil-producing countries in the world is nothing short of remarkable. As the nation continues to harness its newfound oil wealth, the world watches with anticipation. Will Guyana successfully navigate the complexities of its rapid rise and turn its oil bonanza into lasting progress? Only time will tell.